title or the topic will be, can we predict the weather? So this classroom debate, hope so that you will convince or encourage your classmates to side with you, either for the proposition group or the opposition group. So for the proposition group, we have here Nanzel as the cheerleader or the leader. And Ayana, Ruby, Lealyn, Ezekiel, and Flor. Well, for the opposition group, we have Manny Rich, Ben, Love Marie, Yuri, Chantel, and Faith. And of course, our panel of judges, who are science teachers for this. In this Go Tomas Cavite Central School, we have our teacher 3, Ma'am Mary Ann Morales. And also, Sir Jonard Helieca. So, a round of applause for them. So, we'll start with the opposition group. Go.
Yes, we can predict weather since air masses interact in a predictable way. Meteorologists are able to predict weather patterns with some degree of accuracy.
No, we can't predict weather because modern meteorologists wouldn't be nearly as accurate without numerical forecasting, which uses mathematical equations to predict the weather.
Yes, we can. We can predict the weather by forecasting. Weather forecasting is application of science and technology to predict the state of the atmosphere for a given location.
Such forecasting requires powerful computer and lots of observational data collected from land, sea, and air.
I see that because with the use of our technology nowadays, we are able to predict weather. Said technology is called supercomputer. A supercomputer, according to its definition, it is a largest and fastest computer which are used for large amount of data.
No, Ruby Jean, the atmosphere is huge and our supercomputers are relatively small. The highest resolution computer model for global weather forecasting is the ECMWF Integrated Forecasting System, which runs with a so-called T number of 1279, meaning it can resolve futures down to around 10 kilometers or 6 miles on a side. This means that it has approximately 4,000 data points in each direction in the horizontal plane. In addition to having 137 vertical levels for a total of 4,000 times 4,000 times 137 is equal to 2 billion points of data that need to be calculated for each time step. So this is actually a spectral model, which is much more complicated than this grid point explanation, but it's approximately the same argument, and due to a mathematical constraint known as the CFL condition. For higher resolution models, you need a smaller time step in your calculations. I can't find any specific information for this model, but for a 10-kilometer resolution model, this time step needs to be around 30 seconds. So not only do you have 2 billion plus data points, you must apply the model equations to all of these grid points every 30 seconds, or about 30,000 time steps for a 10-day forecast.
In addition, the accuracy of forecasting is due to the chaotic nature of the atmosphere. The massive computational power required to solve the equations that describe the atmosphere, the error involved in measuring the initial conditions, and an incomplete understanding of atmospheric processes.
No, Lealyn, our weather forecast will always be as unreliable as our prediction of climate change. Even if our weather forecasting models were perfect, we don't have enough observation of the atmosphere to know exactly what is right now.
Yes, we can predict the weather. Clouds are responsible for most changes in weather. They occur when a large mass of cold air meets a large mass of warm air.
No, Ezekiel, we cannot predict the weather. Actually, a bigger issue with accurately predicting the weather has to do with the accuracy to which you can measure a property such as barometric pressure or temperature. Weather is a chaotic system, which means that it can still be deterministic, but that slightly different initial conditions can produce vastly different results even in the short term. It is not just the fact that weather systems are enormously complex, it's that you can never know perfectly all the initial conditions to make a prediction. Even with supercomputers become increasingly more powerful. Many meteorologists and nonlinear dynamics believe that we will never be able to accurately predict the weather more than 10 to 14 days in advance.
Yes, we can predict the weather because once and all human intelligence based mainly upon things environmental pressure, current weather conditions and sky conditions. Weather forecasting now released on computer-based models that takes many atmospheric factors into account.
No, we cannot predict weather because all observation is have errors. No observing instrument is perfect. There will always be errors when measuring the things we need to know for weather prediction like temperature and wind speed. Typically, these errors small, on the order of 1 to 2 degrees or 1 to 2 miles per hour, but they have to be accounted for. The process of merging observations into the model in a way that accounts for both observation error is known as data simulation, DDF, which is the field I work in.
Meteorologists are scientists who monitor weather, so they know every weather conditions that will act in a certain way. Some general factors help meteorologists predict weather for a local area. No observing instrument is perfect. There will be errors. There will be errors when measuring the things we need to know to predict the weather.
Human is critically part to pick the best possible forecast. Model to base the forecast upon, which involves pattern recognition skills, correct connection, knowledge of model performance, and knowledge of model guarantees.
According to Dr. Montes of Valley, despite our vast resources of technology, all the data that would have to be gathered for one area to correctly predict the weather would be immense. It goes from the surface temperature to air moisture, air pressure, area of low or high, pressure, wind speed, what the air is like near the tropics, tons of stuff that can be put into number and recorded. That then weather is always changing, so many factors can play into what the weather is going to be like. That is also hard to account for that as well, like air that a certain front is going to be encountered also plays a big role in the weather. And that is another thing that has to be accounted for, which takes more reading and data collection. Meteorologists are hoping to be able to predict the weather with more powerful number crunching computer as well as more weather recording stations, but until then they are doing the best what they have.
There are a variety of end uses to weather forecasts. Weather warnings are important forecasts because they are used to protect life and property.
Our models have gotten a lot better over the last decade due to an increase in computing power. The models can handle more data points and run them in a time frame that makes sense. 12 to 24 hours, we are nearing the point to where an increase in computing power would not make a difference in accuracy. This is because we do not have accurate observation in many of grid points. For example, as grids get smaller and smaller on the order of square kilometer, the current conditions in many places are just assumed from previous model runs. This causes error the further out of the model propagate.
One of you said that Pag-asa has resources and technology, so that means they are able to predict weather through the technology. So why did you say earlier that we can predict weather?
There is not much we can accurately predict the weather. Only the Pag-asa has the resources and technology means they have the tools, the knowledge and the resources to make measurable progress towards the achievements of human security.
One of you said that Pag-asa has resources and technology, so that means they are able to predict weather through the technology. So why did one of you said earlier that we can predict weather? One of you said that Pag-asa has resources and technology, so that means they are able to predict weather through their technology. So why did you said earlier that we can predict weather?
Because the Pag-asa is a Department of Science and Technology, or it provides weather forecasts and advisories and other scientific information and services to protect life, property, and support the economic productivity.
One of you said that Pag-asa has resources and technology, so that means they are able to predict weather through their technology and resources. So why did you say earlier that we can predict weather?
According to Nansel, one of you said that Pag-asa can predict the weather. But how can you say that we cannot predict the weather? So any one of you will answer that question. Anyone from you? If I would you mind to answer in your own words.
We can predict weather because according to proof in the impact, now at Oxford University who pioneered medium-range climate forecast precise and safe unnecessary spin based on uncertain prediction.
How can you say that we cannot predict the weather?
There isn't enough coverage in the planet to predict the weather. Patterns with accuracy and we would need a supercomputer to crunch those kinds of numbers to make models of what we think is going to happen.
What's your proof?
Based on study.
the proposition group, what are your bases in telling us that we cannot predict the weather? Okay, in your researches. So in your own words, answer in your own words. Yes, Chantel, you want me answer? Chantel.
No, we can predict the weather, especially when there is storm or typhoon. Sometimes pag-asa can read the weather, but when typhoon or storm comes, they cannot directly tell us about where it hit, how danger it may struck its.
Okay, very good. So are you satisfied with their answer? Okay, any more questions for the opposition group?
You said earlier that there's not enough information from the forecasting. Forecast, do you mean it?
Okay, we'll repeat the question.
You said that there's not enough information from the forecast. Do you mean it?
Okay, yes, Ben. You said that there is no much information with regards to the weather forecast. Is it true? Why? Why do you say that there is not much information about weather forecasting? Okay, well, Pag-asa will forecast that tomorrow will rain, the other day, the typhoon will come.
No, because of the interchangeable direction of the wind.
Okay, Chantel again. So, any more questions? So, since there is no more questions, we will have our summary before we will ask the supporters. Okay, yes? Chantel. Summary first.
My group proves that we can predict the weather by getting information and news from the satellite, using weather instruments, and forecasting, and of course, using human technology.
We proved that we can predict weather because some of meteorologists wouldn't be nearly so accurate 100% to predict the weather.
So, in summary, according to the proposition group, they can prove that we can predict the weather by using the instruments and the meteorologists. However, the opposition group that there is no accuracy in predicting the weather. So, we'll ask some of our supporters. Okay, anyone who will support the opposition group or the opposition? Okay, we have here Angelique. Okay. Do you agree that we can predict the weather?
Yes, because according to my research, meteorologists are able to predict the changes in weather patterns by using several different tools. They use these tools to measure atmospheric conditions that occurred in the past and present, and they apply this information to create educated guesses about future weather. Always remember that a weather forecast is an educated guess. Meteorologists and scientists in general cannot control the weather. The best we can do is observe past and present atmospheric patterns and data and apply this information to what we think will happen.
Okay, thank you, Angelique. So how about for the opposition group supporters?
No, because still others travel on a commercial airlines or shipping vessels collecting weather data as passengers and goods.
Okay, any more?
Yes, we can predict the weather because meteorologists also use satellites to observe cloud patterns around the world and radar is used to measure precipitation. All of this data is then unplugged into supercomputer which used during technologies must discuss, vote, and determine whether they agree with the model or not. If the technologies disagree with the model, then they must determine a different outlook for their forecast.
Okay, good for that. Okay, another and review.
Some of these stations ground-based with ranges what meteorologists call anemometer, rain collectors, and temperature sensors resemble those used by amateur weather watchers.
Okay, any more? Okay, make your voice louder.
Special buttons
Okay. Okay, do you want to post that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's your proof?
Other life were out of at sea struck to voice.
Okay, Amy? So, are you convinced? So they said the proposition group said that we can predict the weather through their tools and by using the supercomputers. However, the opposition group that our atmospheric is very huge and our supercomputers are relatively small. So there is no accuracy in predicting the weather. So do you have any more information to add on? Do you have any questions? Okay, yes then. Before we end our discussion.
Now, another company predict this year, summer will be seasoning. Can we believe them?
Okay, pardon? Repeat.
Now, another company predict this year, summer will be seasoning. Can we believe them?
Okay, any answer? Okay, who wants to answer? Yes, Nanzel. Okay, again, Ben, you repeat the question.
Now another company predict this year, summer will be seasoning. Can we believe them?
Then one of the companies said that sizzling weather, is it? So can we believe them?
Yes, I can believe that because I'm sure they found some patterns or clues or some things that can provide information about the upcoming weather.
Anything else? More? Okay, one more.
Lord, how can you say that we can predict the answer by forecasting? We cannot predict the weather. How can you say that we cannot predict the weather? We can predict the weather
By forecasting.
ayun na.
Yes, ayan na.
Weather forecasts are made by collecting quantitative data about the current state of the atmosphere at a given place and using scientific understanding of mode of atmosphere will change.
Prove it.
Humans being a facility to predict the weather, informally for millennia and formally since the 19th century.
Okay, satisfied? Okay, so that will end our friendly argument this morning. So, okay, both parties, will you stand and shake your hands? Okay, go back to your seats. So at the end of this argument, you're still friends with your classmates. So I would like say thank you to our panel, Ma'am Ann. Okay, clap your hands to her. And also to Sir Jonard and